AFSA is, very important to us. We absolutely support large numbers of delegates coming to these AFSA conferences. The reason for that is the standard of the speakers, the quality of what people are talking around, the diversity of those conversations as well, and the challenge that it enables us to bring as a fire service sector. And certainly when delegates from the West Midlands Fire Service from across different roles, responsibilities from the service, come back to the service, they come back with some really challenging questions, some really innovative ideas, that we're able to take forward. So that's the benefit of these types of conferences, and also the networking. Firstly, to thank AFSA for their 10 years of contribution to West Midlands Fire Service, and the support that they've provided, and then it's very much around sharing our experiences with regards to diversity, inclusion, cohesion, and equality. The three areas that I've covered today have been around our recruitment and selection processes and how we have improved those in breaking down perceptions and barriers and supporting people from underrepresented groups to be able to successfully apply for West Midlands Fire Service. We've seen some great improvements in individuals being successful. Those improvements today are that for all new entrants, currently 40% of those have been women, and about 30% of those have been from BME background. So that shows that real success in being able to think differently about our approach, how we are nurturing and supporting individuals to the point of selection, and that individuals are considering the fire service as an employer of choice. The second part of the presentation today was very much about how we are developing ourselves internally around diversity, inclusion, cohesion and equality. I talked specifically about two things. One was our supporting underrepresented groups through internal stakeholder groups, but also the value in external stakeholder groups, and that conferences such as AFSA provide the opportunity for individuals to develop, come back to the organisation and challenge us with regards to how we can do things better, and that internally it provides that inclusion, cohesion, and enables groups to feel that they are contributing to our strategy and how we move forward. The other element to that is our kind of core offering with regards to learning and development, which is our Lead in Excellence programme, and how that has allowed people to tap into their potential with regards to progression. And that we all have a role to play with regards to being role models and encouraging others. That has seen some great successes for us as well around the progression of both female and BME groups within the organisation. And then lastly, it was about how we are using external kind of critical friends such as Stonewall, the top 50 employees to make sure I get that right, to provide an assessment to us and almost like a rating, because those critical friends can help us learn and how we can improve to be able to move forward. So those are the three areas that I spoke about today within at the conference.